Well, here we are in 2018, my first video of 2018. And what I'm going to do is, basically it's just going to be a collection overview. Because I did one last year, showing everything what I had. So I'm just going to show you this year, what has changed and what's new, what I'm feeling. So, starting at the top, you can probably see a couple of new additions that I didn't have before. I've got the two Tom Fords, so Tobacco Vanille. It's probably one of the only Tom Fords what I really do like. But Cafe Rose is probably the best one, in my opinion, from the private blends. I really like it. Got the Acqua di Parma Oud. I never used to like this one, to be fair. I used to smell it and think, well, where's the oud? But it's actually quite a decent scent. I do like that one. What else is new? Oh, Mancera the Oud. I was quite disappointed with that one. Not because it's bad, but if you know what black oud smells like, just imagine a more spicy version of that, with a bit of rose toned down. And that's pretty much what it is. Some new creeds. So, original Santal. I know loads of people go, oh, but Mont Blanc individual is exactly the same. No, it's not. It's not the same. Nowhere near. The quality isn't the same. This is just head and shoulders above it. In terms of the actual smell, probably about 70% the same. In terms of quality, it's like night and day. This is a lot better. I use that one quite a bit, actually. And then I've got Tabarome as well. So I really like this one. It's, I'd say it's probably one of the better creeds what I have. I'll put it in my top 3 in the creeds what I have. Because it just kind of suits my style. It just smells good on me. And then I've got Royal Mayfair as well. But I've not even opened this yet. Well, I've opened it and had a look, but I've not sprayed it yet. Because I've got a little decant of Royal Mayfair, so I don't need to open that one yet. So that's it for the top shelf. We'll move down to the second one. So you can probably tell a lot of the Montals have all disappeared. I've not sold them. I just moved them out of the way because I don't really use them that much. These are all new Montals there, but we'll go through them in a minute. Boss Bold Oud. I'm really feeling this. This is probably the best designer scent. Not just best oud, I'm talking like best designer scent. It's it takes everything that's good about Boss Bold and just makes it better. And the oud smell in it, it is actually a very good oud in it. I mean, I'd like to think I've got a pretty good knowledge on oud, and I think that's a pretty good oud in there. It literally smells like quite a good oud after. Polo Supreme Oud. If that's number 1, we'll give this one number 2. This one is pretty good as well. Don't get me wrong. I like this one. But it's not as, I don't know, I mean, you could put this in any bottle, really. It's got absolutely nothing to do with Ralph Lauren or Polo or whatever. It's just, you know, in a Polo bottle and called Supreme Oud. So, take from that what you will. Then I've got the new Eau Sauvage. I've got the old one as well, but I just got this one. It was on offer, so I just picked it up. And I was curious, so I thought, well, I'll pick it up. But it's exactly the same as the old one. A very minimal difference between the old one and that one. Minimal. I mean, if you're a dickhead who goes out and spends stupid amounts of money on vintage version, then you're an idiot. Just buy that one. It's exactly the same. You're not going to tell the difference. I own both and there's minimal difference between it. So, onto the new Montages. Dark Oud. This one, it was so familiar when I first sprayed it. I was like, I've smelled this before. But honestly, it just smells like a very good Oud Attar. This is literally an Oud Attar in spray form. This is right up my street. White Oud. White Oud is very usable. You can use that every day. It's not a really intense sort of smell. Black Oud, well, we all know about that. Nepal Oud's behind that. You've seen that before, so I won't pull that out. Intense Cafe. The rose and vanilla scent with no coffee in it whatsoever. I quite like it though. Oud Musk. That is actually pretty musky actually. When I first sprayed it, I thought, oh, there's no musk in this. Then like 20 seconds later, I was like, right, there it is. That was quite a surprise. So that's just some new bits on that one. We'll go down to the next shelf. The next shelf is just basically where I'll just put crap. So it's not really sorted out. So you'll have to forgive it a bit of the mess. Right. Ooh. So we've got Roger Dove Elysium. I really like that, but I wouldn't particularly choose it over Bleu de Chanel or something like that, just purely based on price. It's not the same as Bleu de Chanel, but Bleu de Chanel will do the same job as that for like half the price. So it is what it is. And then I've got Midsummer Night's Dream as well from Roger Dove. Or Midsummer Dream by Roger. See, I don't buy the full bottles because I'm not stupid, you see. I don't mind spending money on perfume, but I'm not paying out hundreds of pounds for something that I don't really think is worth it. Some of them are. Enigma, that's good. Fetish, that's good. I like Amber Oud as well. I think they were worth it, but a lot of it is just, it is what it is. Nobile 1942 Perdizione. This one is really nice. Orange blossom and vanilla. Wow, stunning. And then that is the Nobile Fougere one behind it, which is okay. I mean, it's a little bit vinegary sort of smell to it. Well, maybe that's the wrong word to describe it. It's a bit sharp, I'd say. So this one is just crap down here. So we've got beard care. Oh, guess what? I've got a beard. And then just other little decants and shite down there. Little bits and bobs. And then the good stuff, which I can't fit the boxes up on the top, is right down here. So this one is the leather. So that's the Acqua di Parma leather. I probably prefer that one to the Oud one, if I'm honest. That one does smell really good. Got a couple of Amouages down here. Memoir. See if I can open it with one hand. Can't open it with one hand, but you know what the bottle looks like anyway. Jubilation as well. Now this one, if I had to sum up everything that I wanted in a fragrance, that'd be it. I could quite happily just have that bottle and nothing else, and that would do me. That's everything that I want. It smells exactly what I want. What else? Well, I've got the Popeye one. I wish I never bought that. I bought it because I like the bottle. What's in it is not that good, so I wouldn't go out of my way for that. And then we've got some other bits down there, which I won't reveal today. They'll come at another point. Something else, I'll reveal at another point. What's in this Samsung box? Now this is where I keep all of my really good oud in here. So we've got all different additives in there. Bags of oud for burning, oud chips in there. So that's where all the good oud sits, in there. That box at the back, that's just got decants and stuff in it. That other one has just got like perfume parlour stuff in it, just to keep it organised and out of the way. That's about it really. I mean, I could go in depth on the additives and everything, but I want to save that for another video. But yeah, so what I've been really enjoying, which has been quite a surprise to me, is a lot of the Acqua di Parmas. Because I like the Acqua di Parmas, but I knew what I liked, if you know what I mean. So I like the Essenza one. I used to wear that one just all the time. Fico di Amalfi, I'd use that one all the time. But all the others, I kind of dismissed them. I wasn't really feeling it. But this one has been quite a surprise. If you take out the equation, it doesn't really smell like oud, and don't be disappointed by that. It's actually pretty good. But the leather one is head and shoulders above. Head and shoulders above. If you ask me which one should I buy, leather or oud, get the leather one. It doesn't smell like Tuscan leather at all. Very different take on leather. It's I think it's better than Tuscan leather, to be fair. Just my opinion. That's all it is. People, you know, the thing with perfume is it's all subjective. There's no right or wrong answer, and some people forget that. They think like this is the best and there's nothing better than that, and if you disagree with it, then you're wrong. You know, everyone's got an opinion, and you know, everyone's got a different taste. So perfume is exactly the same. There's no right or wrong answer. If you like something, you like it. If you don't, you don't. It's, you know, not right or wrong. You like what you like. I mean, I can look at some things of people showing videos and think, ugh, why you buy that? Why are you buying that? Just because I wouldn't wear it doesn't mean that someone else wouldn't. And, you know, you have to respect that. You have to respect other people's taste. So, that's that. Oh, the decants by there, I know someone's going to ask about them, so I might as well just go through them. So there's Royal Mayfair, Green Irish Tweed. Those two are both Royal Oud. And then Silver Mountain Water as well. I've got Himalaya as well, that's on the shellfishes, like a load of rubbish. But yeah, everything else, like from my last video, is pretty much the same. I've got that Penhaligon's as well. This is actually quite a surprise, to be fair. I didn't expect too much from it. And I expected it to smell a bit dated, but it smells good. I like it. So yeah, that's my perfume collection. Ending 2017. So what's next? Well, there is another Amouage Wild Muffler. Lyric. I quite like that one. An Epic as well. I think I'll get those two. As far as Creed, I think I've got everything I want from Creed. There's nothing else I want. Virgin Island Water, I don't like it. Irolfa, yeah, I'm on the fence with that one. Viking, I'm not really that bothered about that. Yeah, I mean, all the rest, you know, I'm not really that bothered. Neroli Sauvage, not that bothered about it. I'm not going to go out my way for it. Because I mean, I have everything what I want from Creed. You know, there's Original Vetiver, Millésime Imperial, Aventus, Royal Mayfair, Tabrome, Original Santal, Green Irish Tweed, Royal Oud, Silver Mountain Water. You know, I've Himalaya. I've got everything I want. So, unless Creed, you know, has something that I really, really want at some point, then I think I'm not going to buy any more of that. Montal. There's no Montals I want. There's no Manceras I want. Acqua di Parma. I quite fancy the Mare one. I think the Mare one would be quite good. Tom Ford, I'm definitely done with Tom Ford. I think Tom Ford, I know this is probably not going to go down too well, but I think Tom Ford is completely overrated. Completely overrated. When you bear in mind, retail, these are the same price as Creed. I mean, who in the right mind is going to pick a Tom Ford over a Creed when it's exactly the same price? Come on now. You know, Tom Ford's alright, but they're not. It's just like a very good quality designer fragrance. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't do anything for me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, again, my opinion, my taste, Tom Ford isn't doing it for me. Oud Wood doesn't do it for me, which is surprising considering how much I love Oud. So yeah, I'm not going to buy any more Tom Fords, I don't think. I'm not going to buy any. Yeah, there's probably just the Amouage is what I'm going to get, to be fair. The Roger Doves, I'm not going to bother with them. Unless one comes up at a very good price, but he never has sales on. And I don't like buying second-hand stuff. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with the Roger Dove. There's no designer stuff that I really want that I don't have. There's no Attars what I want that I haven't got. There really isn't. Oh, before I go, someone's probably going to ask what these are. So this one is like a really fresh sort of oud in there. It's a Cambodian. It's not aged very well. So it smells literally like a fresh wood. A little bit medicinal. And then this one is very dark, smoky, Cambodian again. The bottles, I bought them myself and I just put the oud in there. So I thought I'd just explain that because I know someone was going to ask about that. But yeah, nothing else has changed. It is what it is. And I'll probably put some more videos out a bit more regular. Now I've got a bit more time on my hands. 2018 won't be as busy at the beginning as it was for 2017. So yeah, I'd just like to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope it's going to be a fantastic one, better than 2017. I hope everything that you want to do, you do. And I hope your health is all well, your family's health is all well, if you get on with your families, that is. Your family's health is well, and everyone has a great new year. And I'm going to go and finish my mince pies off and watch a bit of TV while this all blows. So I'll catch you in the next video.